Alright guys, so Zoom is going to be our new classroom. We have Google Classroom, but Zoom is really going to be important for us because this is going to be our meeting times. So just like we do pretty much at the beginning of the year and sometimes in the middle as a recap, we're going to go over some procedures and rules so that we are all on the same page and it can be a good, safe, and comfortable environment for all of us. It's something new and some of us just need a little help so that we can be a little more comfortable. So dress code. You guys are going to be required to have a dress code. You need to make sure that you are fully dressed in day clothes, no pajamas. Make sure your shirts are appropriate and they're not too small, they're not too big, they don't have inappropriate things on them. Same thing with if your hats. I mean, some of teachers may prefer you not to even have a hat on. Some teachers may require you to wear polos, so make sure you ask your teacher that you are meeting with on Zoom what they prefer. If they're okay with wearing just an appropriate shirt or if they want you to be in your polo. We understand that you guys are at home, so distractions are gonna happen. Try your best to be in a room or an area by yourself with no activity going on but you and your computer. You're sitting in class. Try to get in a room with no other people. We know this is hard. We know some of you have siblings or you guys are watching other family members. So don't get stressed out if you are not able to fully be by yourself, but try to keep the distractions to a minimum. Let them know, hey, I'm about to start my class. If you guys could not talk to me, if you guys could talk quietly, in your background, try to have a neutral background so there's not a bunch of stuff going on because we want to be able to focus on you guys. No video games while we're on this, no social media. If you're not using your phone for Zoom, then try not to use it at all. Again, this is our classroom, so treat it like your classroom. You wouldn't be sitting there playing on your Xbox while one of us was teaching at the front of the class. Respect is going to be huge right now. Like I stated, this is a new thing for all of us, so we want to make sure that all of us are comfortable. No talking over each other. Don't use the comments for side conversations. Use the comment bar for questions or answering questions in the discussion. Don't talk over the teacher, obviously. Try to pay attention if someone is already talking. We know that there might be some lag, so some getting talked over might happen, but maybe mute your microphones while you guys are not talking and then unmute them. And that might help you guys to realize who is talking and who's not talking and who should be talking and who shouldn't be talking. Some teachers are going to require you to always have your camera on. Me, I am going to. This is I am new as your guys' science teacher, so using this is going to help me put your names to your faces. I haven't gotten to actually meet you guys in the classroom, and it'll be a while till we do, so this is going to help us to actually get to know each other. It also helps me to read your faces on it, if there's confusions, if there's not confusions. If you ask me a question, I answer it. A lot of times your facial expression will explain, hey, I hear what you're saying, but it's not clicking. So please always have your camera on. If you are having issues with your camera, let me know and we could try to figure it out. If I can't help you, I can redirect you to someone that might be able to help you. So please reach out if your microphone or camera or anything else is not working because we want to make this as smooth and easy as possible so that we can keep on learning and keep progress going on, even though I'm sure you guys are loving having so much break time. And then last but not least, be prepared. If you guys have a question and about a certain paper or a packet, have that on hand when we are in our Zoom classrooms or in our Zoom meetings. If I am talking to you about a specific assignment, I don't want you to have to be scrambling all over the house trying to find it because that's going to waste our Zoom time. And we all on time limits. It's not as easy. Like I said, we all have people running around. We all have siblings. Some of your teachers have kids, and it is that time that we have with you guys is was already limited when we were in the classroom, and now it's even more limited. So coming prepared, that means pencils, papers, packets, written out questions already, whatever you can do to make the time that we have with you the best time possible. So that's it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to leave comments, feel free to email me. If you have, if you want to contact another teacher to see what their rules are, I recommend it. I know all of us are here to help you guys, so I hope you guys are making the best of this time, and I hope you guys are actually enjoying it. Make sure you guys are staying creative and keep washing your hands so that we can get back into school sooner.